Go ahead.
His response as a European was to say that Indians must be made to work.
So right after he deems they are, there's not in the world a better nation. Right after he deems that they're peaceable, he said, guess what? But y'all going into captivity. Y'all understand that, right? This is the evil of Amalek since the beginning of time. We read it in Deuteronomy chapter 25. We came out of Egypt. Amalek was on us and smote the hind of us, the feeble of us. Here we are again, peaceable, trying to keep the Lord's commandments, and here comes Amalek again. This is why the Lord has to war with Amalek in every generation. Because when you look deep within it, whatever it is, you'll find him there first. Keep reading.
His response as a European was to say that Indians must be made to work and adopt our ways.
And do what?
Adopt our ways.
And do what?
Adopt our ways.
So you telling me Amalek's view, remember, he was the founding fathers here too. He was the founding fathers here too. You telling me his viewpoint in this land was different than Columbus in Hispaniola? No. They have the same outlook, the same purpose, and Satan is their God. Go ahead.
The Christopher Columbus, whose unique seamanship and courage had opened the Americas to European penetration, also began the transatlantic slave trade.
What did he begin?
The transatlantic slave trade.
Christopher Columbus began the transatlantic slave trade. Everybody understand that? Go ahead.
He started by shipping 10-chain Arawak men and women to Seville, Spain.
Go ahead.
He wrote enthusiastically to King Ferdinand and Queen Isabella
about... Go down. Read that next part.
We can send all the slaves that can be sold. When he loaded 1,100 Taino men and women aboard 4 Spanish ships. The crowding and the stormy Atlantic crossing took a fearful toll. Only 300 survived. But Columbus and Spain had decided to continue the profitable slave trade from the Americas.
What did they continue to do?
Continue the profitable slave trade from the Americas.
Who remembers? They said, remember when Amalek was castrating us along with Ishmael, they said the castration took a lot of our lives. But what was the benefit in continuing to do it? Who remembers? Call it out. They made a lot of money off of it. So right here, we're reading the same exact thing. Though the slave trade took a lot of lives, they said the money was way too good. They had to keep it going. Everybody understand that? Showing what? Their mindset doesn't change.